At TPC Boston, 22 under.
And they're all good. Yeah, this is a golf course that obviously gives in to the longer hitters. And if there's just a little bit of sting taken out of the greens, then these long hitters have a huge advantage.
The teaser three, the third teaser that's coming for season 9, the character has the old season 1 map on his arm.
You wonder what he's thinking on that.
Oh my goodness, he just made that. I cannot believe it.
I was thinking he might get it close. And just a great shot.
All right, Frank, now at the 4th hole, this is a chance to flex the muscles. It's a drivable 4.
It is. Well worth the go, but just be careful. If you flare one a little right, just right of those 3 bunkers, there's a little bit of a hazard.
I missed the bust.
Gave that a full treat. Get up.
Yeah, actually, I don't see why the frame.
Those are good numbers right there.
The one vote that I'm annoyed with is the
320 yards, just crushed it in the fairway.
The sword was there. I don't get why a mythic weapon should be in the game permanently. That's just stupid.
Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
That's still not done. A good third shot, maybe get away here with
going
par.
to be neon. Like, I don't think it's going to say neo, I think it's going to say neon. Because it was the future is unknown, then the future is bright, and the future is tilted is the one that's just getting
setting himself up for, who knows, a good weekend run, maybe at another title. The former college standout has been excellent today. Frank, the opening at TPC Boston, you could describe it as fun, gettable. It starts to change in character here at the 5th, doesn't it?
A beautiful par 4. You've got to be cognizant of exactly how far you can fly the ball, though, because there's 3 distinct sections of this green.
That is massive off the tee.
Meters, yards, I don't care how you measure that. That's got to be, what, 300 meters, 325 yards, something like that. Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like. Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Frank, what's the best way to get at the golf ball when it's sitting down just a bit in the rough?
You have to accept the fact, first and foremost, that you're not going to get clean contacts. You have to decide whether the ball's going to come out short or it's going to fly. Because very rarely will it come out the normal distance of what you hit on the fairway. So if it's a little thin and wispy, chances are it might fly. If it's nestled down, you're going to have to take at least enough play.
Pretty good reach-up up on there, like.
6th hole here at TPC Boston, always a fan favorite. What do people like about it, Frank?
Well, it's like a goal kicker hole. There's these 2 big pine trees, and especially when you turn off that back tee. Hit it through that chute, avoid the 2 bunkers on the right, you're in prime position.
That's a good spot right there.
Center cut.
Outstanding tee shot.
Yeah, ball sitting up. You don't have to worry about the wind or anything there. You just take a full-blooded cut at the second shot from here.
Apparently we're finally going to be getting the pickaxe backbling, or whatever pickaxe you got
strike
will
right
be your
in the heart of
backbling
the
when
green.
you're not holding it.
Getting set for this next shot from the rough, what does the player need to be careful of here, Frank?
Well, this is where we're going to see exactly how good they are, because, you know, that's not exactly the best lie, but it's sort of doable if you know what you're doing.
Don't know. I heard this thing. I didn't see it. Oh wait, is that the button?
Yeah. How do you like
so
that?
Fucking
He's
man.
holding. Just a
Holy
phenomenal play right there. This is a pretty sizable par 5 here, Frank, the 7th.
But it's reachable. There's some mounds down there. If you keep it down the right side, hopefully that tee shot can kick it a little forward. And then that green, angled at about 45 degrees, very reachable. That's beyond long.
That is a sensational play right there, and you have to think that the little helping breeze
Did we get top 15?
gave that a nice boost.
He can't be that good.
No, there's no first team.
Frank, how about that?
Well, can you believe that too? I mean, could have hit the flag and bounced away and steered straight in. Amazing shot.
Fucking chip
And
shot.
really deserves it.
Oh my god.
Frank looking at the 8th, par 3 of 213 yards, obviously short is trouble.
Yeah, that's where it's narrowed. Ideally, you want to fly that ball more, sort of at least 10 or 12 yards onto this green, where it starts to widen up.
Well, you can hear it right off the center of the club face. This has a chance to be close. That will be a great look at birdie. Not a gimme, but well within his range.
Oh,
That not going.
too far.
Well, just when you thought they might pick up one, now settle for a par.
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. That's costly right there.
Painful.
All that.
This for him would be one drop shot.
Oh no. Look at
In this situation,
this. Go to the
Richard,
one
bogey's not
between
all that
Dust,
bad.
like
He
the
still
one
has the
between
lead.
Dusty and Look. Like it's just coming above the bus now because maybe we can reach that one for Look.
Frank, I love a hot dog and a soda at the turn. How hard is it to take a giant bite out of this 9th hole? Looks tough.
It is. Everything sort of bends where those two bunkers are, and they're sort of 350 yards to get past that. And there's an annoying little bunker that's about 30 yards short of this green. So you have to be precise with both the first and the second shot.
Frank, golf so often is a game of avoiding something. What do you want to stay away from here at the 9th?
You have to avoid that little pot bunker just short of this green. If the pin's at the back, it's fine. You can fly the ball into the middle of the green. But if the pin's on the front, just make sure you carry that little bunker.
Had a birdie here yesterday in their close. Great opportunity for another one.
Nice. Not there again.
Frank, we have said it over and over. Another birdie. Well, that was a nearly flawless performance on the front side, but Frank, we know it's an 18-hole game, isn't it?
That's right. Now's not the time to pat yourself on the back.
Oh. All right.
Just blasted that tee ball, Frank. Second shot. Good look at the green.
These guys say I can hear somebody.
This looks like it's going to find the target.
So bad.
You can't hide the flagstick from that.
He is just unbelievable. That never deviated offline.
He had Mats as well, just wasn't about him.
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Frank, like all TPC golf courses, TPC Boston has the fan in mind. So you see those mounds throughout the golf course that gives people a chance to just sit, relax, and watch some golf. There's a nice shady spot on the hill behind the 11th.
Yeah, that's just before the 12th tee, and you really do get a look at the tee shots coming in 11, as well as little undulations and contours on that massive green.
Can hear it, I think he's above us.
Love it.
Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie.
I love it.
And what a day.
Now
at the 461-yard par 4 12th, how do you play it, Frank?
Well, hit two of your best here. Somehow find the fairway, and then you take anything on the green here. You see a lot of sixes here over the years.
There is a can.
Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
No fairway here. This one in that rough.
Rich, with a lie like that in the rough, you're going to get too much grass between club face and ball. You're going to have to adjust for that and at least take a club or two more. Oh, this is not heading in the right direction.
It looks like it's going to be in the rough.
Being stupid.
That is always so disappointing from that. Frank, this is always such a difficult spot for a golfer. You just hit one out of bounds, you're trying to regroup.
He's going to need to more than regroup now.
Getting set now for his fourth shot. Took the penalty after hitting it out of bounds.
Yeah, this can get away from him here.
Frank not close, but from that line, not bad.
Oh, that's excellent. Seriously, given the conditions, Rich.
Settles in over the putt.
You shouldn't it be?
So early on the backside here at the 12th
you have
hole,
to aim
missed
pretty
opportunity.
high.
These
Aim for
putts keep the round together.
Go up a bit more.
I think so.
A wee bit more. Up a tiny bit. There you go.
Here's one. That helped a bit.
Even with making a mess of that hole,
Mate, you have to
I really
aim
don't
so
think it's
high
going
to
to make
get
a
that one.
difference to the outcome of the event.
Back-to-back par fours here at TPC Boston. Set to tee off, Frank, at the 13th.
Nice big tee shot here. Once again, suits the long hitters. There's a little bit of a quarry that you've got to carry across.
Now it's right in his wheelhouse. Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. That ball's sitting up. You can bring it in high. You can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
Good looking shot right here.
That was under the camp.
It was almost like that's what he wanted to do, but why would you want it to run over the back?
Oh, you just gotta get the cannon? You gonna hit him with the cannon?
Now that is a shot that will be replayed over and over. Frank, the 14, a shortish 495-yard hole.
Only because it's downhill. If you can get that ball running down the fairway, then it certainly sets up a good second shot into the stout par 4.
Frank, you're in the business of analyzing golf shots.
I don't want to see that one again.
You can't get to that. Just straight at me, and let in. Well, listen, it's collapses. I'm so stupid.
What did you say? That says it's like a fraction.
Look out left.
And there's rough over there. That was a little over ambitious.
Frank, here we go again. Another shot from the rough.
Yeah, let's see if he learned his lesson.
Oh no, look out, Frank. I think he flushed that one.
Oh, this is going, gone.
Just averted danger right there. So close.
Why does he have all the luck?
11 feet away.
You sat there saying the lottery's gonna fund you fucking like $100 or something. How much are you giving? How much are you giving?
And he has it for birdie. Frank, after a couple of par fours where you just sort of let it go with the driver, different strategy here at the 15th?
Yeah, you don't want to get carried away here. This is one where just a nice smooth swing, get that ball on the fairway. And that second shot, you've got to carry that false front.
Oh, this looks good.
Certainly is.
Frank, you've played in conditions all over the world. Here come the winds now. What's the mindset?
Well, this is really what separates the men from the boys. This is where you've got to tell yourself, and it's an advantage to you. Obviously, the scores will go up a little bit, given the conditions. But once again, this is going to suit the stronger player today.
I like the old phrase, swing easy when it's breezy.
Definitely when you're hitting it into a head breeze. But down breeze, tee it up a little bit, try and ride that wind some more.
Okay, no problem with that one. Frank, here at the 16th, you really see this sort of New England character, don't you?
Yeah, that stone wall now protects that sort of two-tiered green. And it sort of showcases the golf course. It just fits in beautifully with what Hans and Faxon have done to the golf course.
Oh, that's really bad.
Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. Not terrible, but not his best.
Yeah, outside chance, really, for birdie, but really, it was a rather poor approach shot.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Green pump.
Ask him. I'm trying to bite you up and I've just gone in the room.
Always two components to the long lag, but the speed, number one, and then the read. He missed out on that second part.
Well done, you still got 3 daughter for one.
But then it's up easy for everyone.
Just 2 holes left to play here at TPC Boston. Frank, we're on to the 17th, and what can you tell me about this 412-yard par 4?
It looks like a dogleg left, but you don't play it that way. Hit it straight down towards that bunker on the right side. Then the second shot's downhill.
He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball. And this shot, he is on the fairway, over 300 yards.
Well, your tip just went off on us. It didn't do any damage, but it went off when we walked through it. The shit is. It just said.
Just a case of a hole suiting the player's eye. Made the birdie yesterday, and he has a good chance to make another one today.
Wait, no, not that high, not that high. A wee bit lower. Maybe that. Please, 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 please. Mate! You actually need to aim like sky high.
Well, Frank, this is really one of the most exciting finishing holes on tour.
I'm
the
shouting at
18th
you,
here at TPC
speaking
Boston,
quieter than
par
what you're
5,
being.
risk-reward, chance to really make something happen right at the end.
Nice.
Looks good.
To get back up there. And then if you miss, you can just bounce back up.
That's got to be 300 yards, isn't it?
Now from a good position in the fairway, his second shot.
No, see how close you can push the camera. See if you can just push it all the way down the hill.
That was just a gutsy shot right there, and a good look at eagle coming up. Different day, different hole. Made bogey yesterday. He'll do better this time, it looks like.
We just get absolutely annihilated.
That was a good-looking putt, just not falling right now.
Almost. Sadly, he's going to be disappointed.
Coming off a bogey here yesterday, chance to make it right. Simple, solid, and he'll take it.
But one that you need to make.
So all the scores have been posted for round number 2, and look who is on top of the leaderboard, Frank.
Yeah, with 2 very solid rounds of golf. Key right now, just stay out of your own way and keep it up. The pressure will start to build. We know that as you get closer to the end of this tournament.
Good round. So that's why would you like it to go
Yeah, they're not bad. We catch up with them. Well, see that.
I'm fucking down, but I won't be spending fucking 1,800 quid on a fucking.
I bet it's got the interest. I don't know if I yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I won't like you.
I'll end it.